Kindly watch this video.
So at the beginning of 2023, I bought 20,000 shares of NVIDIA, around $180 before they split.
Okay.
Right. So it's about close to a $4 million position.
Oh,
right?
wow.
So I told myself, I will hold this stock until it goes over 1,000. Right. So in about a year and 3-4 months, NVIDIA reported earnings in May 2024. The stock gapped through 1,000. I sold everything at 1,040. So I made 17 million on one trade.
My goodness. Wow.
So that was my biggest trade ever. And that trade alone, I made more money on that one trade than I did probably my first 10, 11 years of trading. So that's a testament that everything that you do during your whole trading journey, it will set you up for one potentially massive win that can set you up for the rest of your life.
See, this is the thing I keep emphasizing on, and I keep saying all the time that we need to know. Okay? Day trading will make you rich. No doubt. I've been a day trader. In fact, I've been a day trader. Till tomorrow, I'm still a day trader. But investment trading will make you wealthy. And what do I mean by that? Day trading has this tendency of you being calculative, understanding order block, understanding fair value gap, understanding break of structure, understanding change of character, understanding mitigation block, understanding so many things. Like, you have to know these things and you have to be very, very precise so you don't make a mistake on these things. All right. After doing your fundamental and your technical analysis, everything all together before you decide to take a trade. All right. Sounds stressful for those that, their brain is not up to the standard of handling all these things. But what about you that all these things are sounding way stressful? You don't need that heat. It doesn't mean you are left behind. All right. Now, let me just say a little thing about this video we just watched. Now, if you look at that guy is a day trader and he has been trading for a long while actually. But what happened? What happened was that he decided to invest on NVIDIA stock. So imagine looking at that stock. He bought it around $150 or so. But now what happened? He said he will not sell until the stock gets to $1,000. Like, that's about 2 years ago. And now the stocks have gone above $1,000. So imagine making profits that gave him about 17 million. He didn't day trade like you do. What he did was that he invested. And the investment gave him returns. So because some people are carrying this analogy that you being a day trader makes you unique, makes you better than an investment trader. Let me tell you, it will shock you that the investment trader is even the one that might even do well in the long run. If the investment trader invested on the right kind of stocks with high capitalization and stocks with profitable utility. So these are the things we need to know, we ought to know, because what you might think you are doing as a day trader that makes you better might even turn you into a gambler. Rather, an investment trader trades, relax, and focus on other businesses. So I don't know. We should just remove that mindset. Whether the person is trading fast or slow should not be your focus. But is the person consistently profitable? That's what we are looking at. Is the person consistently profitable? I don't care how many days it takes you to take one trade. As long as at the end of it all, you'll be profitable on that trade. That's it. Some days you win, some days you lose. But there are some aspects of trading that does not require much labor. Now, you might be asking yourself, okay, fine, investment trading is good. So how do I go with investment trading? Why, since all this while I've been, a day trader, how do I start investment trading? There's one fundamental principle that you need to note. But the first thing you ought to do is that, one, pick the right stock or the right asset to trade on. By picking the right asset, I'm talking about picking an asset with good utility, nice use case, that has high market capitalization, that, is globally acceptable by a lot of people. So after doing that, what you need to do is, which is the main fundamental thing after picking your stock, please do not go and be picking shit coins for crypto aspects or penny stocks that are not actually doing anything in the stock market. Pick stocks or coin with high utility and high profit yield. Okay. Now, when you do that, there is another fundamental principle that is called dollar cost averaging. Average on that stock you buy, because there are period where the stocks will come up and will go down. So what you need to do is to take advantage and buy when the market is low. So when price goes up, you can sell when it's high. Okay, now by dollar cost averaging, you can, in a weekly basis, put in some amount of allocation, or in a monthly basis, depending on whichever you prefer. You can say, I can be allocating $5, $10 in a particular, stock, okay, for future gains and future return. So that's how you win this. That's how you win it, guys. You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to mount too much pressure on your brain. If you don't day trade, you have not committed any crime, sir. If you don't day trade and what you do is investment trading, it doesn't make you any different from a day trader. The only thing there is the method at which you trade. But we are all considered as traders. All right. So if you like this video, if you like this content and you love what I do, kindly subscribe, kindly follow, kindly share, kindly like, kindly do everything that can push this video forward so that a lot of people will gain that knowledge and the awareness so they will make better trading decisions. Thank you and peace.